dokie, artichokey. Hello, my cuties and beauties. Oopa doopa 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 doopa. I forgot that's what the main menu of Mass Effect 3 looked like. How are you doing, my cuties and my beauties, my beauties and my cuties, my what incarnation were we doing? Were we on a mission? We just finished that. I remember that now. Let me just scan the fuck out of the system. Yeah, there's nothing out there for us to do. Okay. We'll recover a protein artifact. Why was that so loud? Why is everything so loud? Hold on. We're gonna lower my mic pickup because I feel like I got, because I can see I got into the red there. Oh yeah, this is the mission I was thinking.
I found something.
What's that? Targets of a fuel depot. Nope, wrong planet. I wonder how long orbital distance, orbital period is 2.5 years. Day length is 64 Earth hours. That's almost 3 full days. Imagine going to bed. Middle of the day, waking up, it's still middle of the day. Alright, we're gonna enter. Out. Oh, I have to have Liara, okay. Let me go do something real quick on the Dillup Corb. Sorry about that. Turian Rebel. Increase power damage, increase health. Garrus Maboyle, you are my sniper. You are my designated range. Proximity mines? Actually. Okay, now we're gonna do proximity mines. also give you a overload. It's 5 points there. But I know you with a burp. Reputation, almost all. Fitness, expand. Probably go for that one.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I can remember Eden Prime.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
We got him in the end.
That we did.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
We'll avenge the people of Eden Prime, but our first priority has to be whatever Cerberus has found.
Understood.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. Alright, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. We can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
Holy shit, they actually, like, drew in your, chosen background as part of the dialogue. Hold up. Good, sir. Good, he's using the sniper rifle. Woo! Level up! We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increase food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died down. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... You were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
Also, even if you are doing, like, archaeology, if you're digging for 50,000-year-old, you know, objects, you're bound to... Or 500,000-year-old, however old the cycles are.
There. That's
You
the
may
elevator that
come
leads
across
down into the
like,
dig
some
site.
bones still.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans, the people, not the technology?
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community, you think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Of course. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
And let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
There they are.
Did they just make only one model? Because I'm pretty sure I just saw N7 on that. Aw. Oh, come on. God, why do things have to take time to get to places? Why did I miss? Oh, that's good. I'm dead. No, why? Enough.
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Fine. I feel really slow. The resistance is heavy in the south and west sectors of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All our remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard protocol patrols. Oh, okay.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Oh, what's down here? I don't know why it lost tracking at the very end there, but okay. Why? Why does it keep losing tracking? Back out there or something? Can we stop fucking throwing smoke grenades at the goddamn doorway? So there's a sniper on the roof or something. Why is everything found the fucking spacebar? Please. Please. No! His toes. Did he trip? resistance movement, and we can tag on our security center between.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony. There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
We're gonna come back to that. Never mind, we're locked in. They were holding hands.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Jesus.
A third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video, and how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they use to activate stasis mode.
You know, my friend was talking to me a little while back about like the possibility of like, what if we are like a clone, like Cerberus / the elusive man lied to us, where we weren't actually like resurrected, we're a clone, but like that scene there, us like still having access to the cipher essentially. I don't know if that's like a sign that like essentially the cipher rewrote our brain in such a way that like cloning would still like duplicate, or if it means like we physically could not be a clone because the cipher is like still part of us. Your little fucking head out. Have a good day. why he suddenly exploded into fiery death, but hey. God damn it! Like, that was...
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Fucking hate the combat engineers with their goddamn turrets. Oh wait, no, you're troops, not... You're not Cerberus. I'm sorry for shooting your corpse. Shepard, off the fucking cover! No! No! I want to run! This part, no. Nope, not yet. I guess I should have given epilepsy warning for what very well
They were
might
gunned
come
down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
Okay, if this is like a barracks kind of situation, I guess I could see this, but I still don't like this living situation. How? Have we been here? I feel like we have. Like this... The feng shui of this bedroom is way too off. That one's a little bit better, except for that bed, but like that far bed over there was just... Why do the feet open up into the wide open room? Oh, epilepsy warning! Look at that!
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
He took a bullet for his children. God damn it.
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
I said warp him. No, you little bastard. No. Garrus, knock him on his ass.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
What if I just... Oh no, the mild inconvenience. Man, I'd be in real trouble if they didn't leave that ladder there. No way I could possibly climb that. Bro, in real life I could do that fucking jump. Come on. Let me hop off the roof. There weren't even any enemies. Was the walk around really necessary?
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
I don't think I'm gonna need to worry about those two.
Here they come.
You got up after that?
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Hey, Xbox, I remember you saying something about like there's a way to take care of those mechs or like take control of them or something. I've found a cheesy way to fight him.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness. Be careful, he's confused. Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardments. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I am surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
But no handshake for you, Shepard.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
We've never met one before. Nothing wrong with playing it safe. Should we be worried?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
The vision from day one.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
I agree.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? Lies are easy to detect, but you seem to be telling the truth, Commander. For now.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Oh, hold. Sorry, I'm finally mastered writing.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
Huh.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
I would love to take him to, Ilos, the planet that we visited at the very end of Mass Effect 1. Just to see, like, what, like, they would have written as his, like, reaction to, like, the scientists, like, a secret black site, essentially. As well as, like, if the, Prothean, VI is still alive, or, like, active. To any capacity, if, like, how they would interact, you know?
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved?
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
He's a permanent member of my
Welcome aboard the
team
Normandy,
now.
Javik.
I have to see his reactions to everything. I don't give a flying fuck about like team synergy about that, but at this point, like he is my main man now. I need to go to the Citadel and get some fish. Squeak for me, hamster. Yes. Alright, so let's see. Health boost, shield regeneration, power damage. Fucking melee damage. And still no legs. They used to eat flies.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Thank you. Man, I was just down here. Yo, what up?
Commander, I've identified a problem with our engines. A core overload could cause a plasma vent within the engineering compartment. Edie and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes. I'm confident we can make the system safer. We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications really necessary?
It's a safety issue, not exactly critical. Under extreme conditions, like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers while traveling at peak flight speeds, plasma can vent into this compartment. It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
Well, under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway. But we should take every advantage we can get.
If I can find one, I'll check the cost. Our resources may be better spent elsewhere.
Of course, Commander.
No, we'll go chat with Garrus. Why is my list... Like, I saw a friends list, and mine feels so much longer. Like, I know I lost Kasumi and Legion at the end of 2. But it still just feels exorbitantly longer for some reason. I wonder how many crew members you can actually lose in the suicide mission at the end. Like, can you go into Mass Effect 3 here without any of your crew surviving? Thus, you're stuck with like Javik there as a companion. Edie, because she's not a possible companion, and Liara. I almost want to replay Mass Effect 2 and specifically to try and kill off as many of my crew members as I can. No side quests, no loyalty missions, just main mission. Go main missions until I can enter the thing, go into it, and then just lose everyone in the most catastrophic fucking like fight possible.
Seen a lot of crazy things in my time on the Normandy, Shepard. A talking Reaper, a talking plant, and now a real live talking Prothean. Hell of a thing, waking up to find everything you know is destroyed. But I imagine the chance to get some payback is consolation. Doubt you and I live. What do you suppose the Prothean eats? What if it's boiled asari with a side of fried Turian? I don't know about Liara, but I'm not taking that one for the team. If this war goes south, maybe we could freeze you for 50,000 years, Shepard. You could go from being merely famous to legendary. Not right now.
Aww. Wait, you actually can lose all of the squad members in the last mission? You could lose the entire Normandy? Wait, what happens if that happens? What? Can you just fail the final mission?
Terminal, Commander.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If you do I think like 4 or 5 missions after the crew is kidnapped, the entirety of the Normandy crew gets like liquidated to make that human Reaper. I'm aware of that bit. But like, can you like come out of that suicide mission having lost every single like follower, like companion, if you just make every single wrong decision? subject my dog, dear Commander Schiffrin. Actually, I think it might be the end of the series there. Wait, there's like... There's an official ending where you essentially lose the suicide mission? And thus the Reaper invasion comes early? Like, or I guess not early. But like, it arrives without, like, Shepard there? Oh my god, that's... I was a contract worker working on the Normandy haptics, blah 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 blah, all the way in Terra Nova now, and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. Wait, there's a dog on board? Huh. Oh, hey, Thane. Come see me.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios! Straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
Doug. 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 That's a hell of a capacity. Oh wait, hold on. I need to check out a fire range. I want to. You look, it's properly, is less than 2 squad mates are alive, then the save cannot be imported into Mass Effect 3. That's actually kind of wild.
Hey, boss. So, that Turian's on board now, no?
That and Edie's got herself a shiny robot body.
What?
She got that Cerberus bot and took it over.
You're shitting me.
I shit you not.
Huh. You down here for a reason? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Yes, I can, Lieutenant.
You pulling rank on me, boss? We're just soldiers down here, no?
Sure. But this soldier will clean the floor with you if you step out of line.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
I'm gonna take every single one of those I
What
can.
do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Tough choice. But it was the right call.
You think so?
I would have done the same.
That's what's funny. You were doing the same thing. You took out the collectors. We never needed that intel.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Good to hear it. But you sacrifice yourself or my ship needlessly. That's unacceptable.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss. Commander.
Many renegade options today. No, I don't have my nosebleed anymore. Don't. Don't.
Commander? Need anything?
Family.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Carry on.
Yes, Commander.
Oh my god. A gay character in a game from like 2012? Amazing. Alright, I assume this is like the only way to actually upgrade these weapons. Alright, what rifle and pistol am I using? I'm using the Mantis one and the Predator. That's okay. God, I've just blown through so much money. But that did knock down my weight by so much. I'm no longer minus 101%. Is there anyone over here?
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So yeah, I've seen him. Just wondering.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
I was hoping to do an interview about our newest companion, but okay. What's that? Why did they, like, just move all my model ships just around the fucking ship? Who did this? Reinforce armor using predictive focal current. Purchase the current and send it. Gauntlet to increase melee damage. Yucky. Deal massive damage with a body power slam or body slam. I wonder how Edie's servers handles like the heat. Oh, hello, Liara. I didn't realize I'd be thrown into a cutscene here.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans finish it? She asks Liara after asking the living Prothean, and he's saying no.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. I just wish our Prothean knew more about how dangerous their weapon might be.
We can figure out what it does later. Our priority is getting it built.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
There's still a lot of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years. And if I know you, Shepard, you'll make them proud.
The fact it's only been 3 years since like the start of Game 1 as well.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
This feels like a very inefficient way to set up monitors. Like, you can't see half of the ones on the that, like, second to last row. Impressive looking, though.
Please, enjoy your day.
You too, Glyph. Alright. Tanner has not informed me of anything, so... fires. Huzzah! Huzzah! Let's go see what's on Asgard.
Signal confirmed.
No, thank you.
Evasion successful.
Oh, remains of a destroyed Reaper. Or Reaper Destroyer.
No, Reapers eluded.
Nope.
Faster than light jump successful.
Hold on. I'm grabbing my controller for that. I need a... Oh god, I didn't realize the cables were this cable. Messed up. I really need to clean off my desk. Okay.
Evasion successful.
It's similar to Earth, however, nearly 100 corporations, human and alien, constructed tail operations. Oh. There's a colony on this planet.
Reapers eluded.
This one might be my death.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Point like that. Is it the same thing? It is. Nope.
Faster than light jump successful.
I turn off the controller. Is there another? Oh, I didn't have 100% of Asgard? God dang it. I don't have the fuel to get back. Do you have fuel? What's this? Oh, Grissom Academy. Do you have gas? Why is that so loud still?
Nope. Evasion successful.
Ah, there we go.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Get the controller back on. I'm a little upset by that, but okay.
Evasion successful.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Shepard.
First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm all right. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
I have no doubt you'll find her, Miranda.
Thanks. I'm already working on it. I have to figure this out.
All right. Stay in contact, okay?
I will.
I must remain inflexible.
Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continued.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in Docking Area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
That's all.
Please speak with me again.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but it's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
Yes,
Stop scanning me.
I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
I have some terrible news for you, ma'am.
Of course. If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
Hello. Welcome, welcome. I'm a little disappointed I can't tell her that, like, Grissom Academy is...
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander.
Dead.
The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Asshole.
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks.
That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
You can't rely on anyone. Sounds harsh, but it's true. Comes down to doing what you think is right, and damn everyone else.
I get that.
Good. As a Spectre, that's rule number 1. When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
Okay. You know where to find me. Keep me posted.
I will.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes. The scar tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic. I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Call you if anything develops.
I thought we were to find Thane here. The weird thing is, I genuinely do not remember, like, ever, yes, more Medi-Joe.
Be safe.
Like, grabbing Thane when I first played this game. So when I ran into him, like, in the third game, completely unprompted, I was so confused. I was like, who are you and why are you talking to me? Like, I know you.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. If you one moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire! I'll tell them to go.
I hate this. There's just not enough space for everyone.
Man, I love siding with bureaucracy. Bureaucracy is great! Can I have a number 2?
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Victor.
Christophe Vassar. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
No. Maintain, my brothers and sisters. We have faced adversity.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Remember the pillars of strength that hold our...
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
government.
Stand strong for your people with Batarian State Arms.
In your hearts. Please, just don't give up.
Ilium is under attack. Although the assorted colonies across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Hello, what's going on back here?
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized
Nothing for me? Okay. You could fit more people in here. Just chuck it through more shipping containers. Up top, you know?
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Yes, sir.
And have we heard anything from the hospital?
The surgeons there are all busy.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time. Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Can we patch them up? Get them back into the fight?
Maybe a few, though it'd be pretty much a death sentence.
We're all facing a death sentence. Better a soldier goes down fighting than wait it out here.
A lot of them would agree, but my people are running low on guns, ammo, transports. We have to ration it out to the troops who are still healthy.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Okay, I need to know.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model. You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
I'd love to unlock a demo of that model. Where is the store clerk?
That another ship made it off.
Oh, are you the store clerk?
How many
I have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah,
That's
the one
all.
based on that war hero. We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware.
Find some room
I'll
for
unlock it, but we've
them.
only
This
got
is
the
going to
demo
be
version
home
working.
for a while.
Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Looks like you've been in some fights lately. Install me in a combat mech and I can do some pretty crazy damage myself. I find the best advanced battlefield strategy is to have more bullets than the other guy. Technically, it's thermal clips, not bullets. But who says I filled him with 5 detachable heat sinks? I sound 7% more like Commander Shepard than any other bootleg VI copy. Wait, forget the mech. Install me in one of those flying drones and stick a cane on it. You want help solving your problems? Get me out of this damn demo mode. Listen, if you don't have the credits, just tear me out of the terminal or something.
Ah, yes, even Shepard VI is a renegade.
Ever wrestle a Baron for money?
Give me. I want to buy it. I must buy myself.
What about the food we were
So
promised?
long.
It's been allocated.
I don't really sound like that. Do I?
Contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell
Looks like
him
you've been in some
Eric
fights lately.
Katarian would consider it a
Install me in
personal
a combat
favor
mech
if he
and I
could
can do some crazy
reallocate the
damage
shipment so
myself.
these people don't starve.
I must buy the Commander Shepard VI.
Attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Alright,
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Let's go check out the bar. I assume that's what Purgatory Bay is.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artists swindled them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still
I know people are
gonna dance. Oh, hey, James, what the fuck are you doing here?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason I got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
Maybe I should expect it. There aren't a hell of a lot of people who've done what I have.
And now they get to meet you in the flesh. You should buy them around. It'll impress them.
That's a good idea.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Yo-ho.
Damn few. And they're all dead. Sorry,
I think I missed the renegade
Thought you
option.
know that.
No!
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Damn it, morale is way
Girl, stop dancing and serve people drinks. Stop it. You need to drink. People need their booze. I don't know why, but I feel like it would be difficult to actually like dance on those.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consular.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. He will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
If it were me, I'd want revenge.
Glad to see we think alike. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the blood pact. Blue Suns and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Pretty sure the Dr. Bryson lab there is a DLC that I'm wanting to do later.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Financial VI, military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not. Sanctuary's a scam.
What?
Oh, Calvin. Somebody's making money off people's fear. Wish I'd thought of it myself.
Is under attack. The Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palaven.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming reinforcements. Don't the investors you trust. Go with first-year reviews. Fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare.
Oh, hey.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Ooh.
All goods have been marked down
A
with
new
our
ship.
special wartime
Bye.
discount.
I'd love to
Proceeds
buy
from
that
all
if I had
purchases
the
go
money.
to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Oh, it's for
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten.
Hello, Shepard. You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing? I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make? I don't think that's information you need to know. I see. Relating private information can damage trust. I have done that in the past. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment. That's not how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry. I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, Edie, no.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor. Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon. Edie, have you considered that maybe if you need this much help, you're in over your head? Then you think I am unable to enter into a romantic relationship with him?
No.
I'm saying you weren't designed for every possibility. I see. You are probably correct. There is little precedent that humans and synthetics can maintain relationships as equals. I will no longer devote processing power to exploring the possibility.
No.
Thank you, Shepard.
I'm so sorry. No. Fuck, I feel bad about that. When was the last save? It only has one autosave. I'm sorry, Joker.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Something's weird
These
about
people
his
have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
Well, it's out here in the middle of nowhere. Defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
Looks so low res. I gotta buy it.
All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional
Good
discount.
hunting. Would you like to make a purchase? Yes, of course.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book for my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, It's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
10 times,
yeah,
man?
sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
You visited 10 times in a week for a toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Our customer service specialists are
Alright, I'll
always
probably end up
interested in
buying that.
purchasing new technology. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citrotine Armory products include a lifetime
My
guarantee
toaster
for
oven doesn't work. I
performance.
demand a
See our
refund.
extranet site for details.
Why does it not oven my toast? Hello, Zizek. Alright, well,
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. Powerless location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. Everything I can do to help.
we should probably go. What's up? Where the fuck is Gnarl? And why am I being pointed towards them?
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
If this goes wrong, it's your ass.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this.
God, these disgusting things.
Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Okay. We found out who that person was, I guess. Oh, my ears ringing. Stop that. Thank you. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything up there for me.
The same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a...
Don't refer to me as a disgraced Commander Shepard. I have been reinstated. Okay, what's up here?
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of non-combat roles.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first team inspector.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
She thinks we can do some good.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Fish.
Maybe we can use someone to stack crates or...
At Kanala Exports,
Oh, hey.
we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong
The
heart.
Dragon Age crossover armor.
Demands charity and forgiveness of debts in time.
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Was lost in our home world, and now
I kind of like the look of that armor.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security
That's bound to be a
and peace
crossover
of
with
mind.
something else. Shield,
Cultivating
health, weapon
serenity
damage,
is
melee
possible
damage.
even during times of crisis.
Okay, the Blood Dragon armor is actually pretty good for like.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer
Okay.
goods for
We
security and
appreciate
peace of
your
mind.
visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Any opened goods can only be
I
returned
love this
for
pistol.
store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Aquarium value. So many
Elkos
exotic species
Combine.
of fish available
If it
in the
exists, we carry
stock
it.
market. Takes an expert to maintain an ideal aquarium. This VI automatically dispenses fruit.
Don't be left
Just
out
the
in the
temperature,
cold.
pH, and algae
Ask
content
about
of
our
the water.
full service
And even talks to the
warranties.
fish when you're not around, leaving you free to enjoy your aquatic friends without fear of
Any
killing them.
opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Well, that's the first percentage I'm making when I have the money again.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Well, we've visited every part of the
1 moment.
Citadel now. Besides the one that leads into like a DLC quest.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Out of my way, Bugman. I don't think I ever did scan all of those guys in the first one, did I? Did I?
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
Are you? I don't see anybody.
We're still working on the thermal modifications. Should be done pretty soon.
Yes, my fish army. It grows. Look at them. Fish. Squad selection? Huh. Their armors actually do change stuff. What's your stuff? Okay, you are Dark Channel, Lift Grenade, Pole Slam, Vengeance of the Ancient. You have 2 armor choices. Unshackled AI. Arrow damage plus 25%. I wish I could cycle appearance while that's open, but that recharge speed by 25%. project I mentioned when I come to Dock 42 on the Citadel. A battalion named Bray is... Okay, Dock 42.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
Alright.
Commander? Commander? Commander?
Taylor? Trainer? Wubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-dubba. Alright, if we leave orbit... Oh, nope, I was locked in at that point, I guess. Might as well.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Actually, I am a little curious what happened to our engineers for Mass Effect 2.
Shepard.
I figured they just, you know, weren't in this one.
How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and
At least
ears
not
in
yet.
purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy.
Alright.
Surely the Alliance
I'll be
has
happy to get
noticed.
them back.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret. But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it?
Not at all. There are
Oh.
secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and
How to get
ruthless.
there. I'll need
We'll
to
stop
relook
at
at that.
nothing to win.
He's about to meet his match.
That kind of talk goes a long way with me. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy.
I'll handle it.
Yes,
Yep,
Commander.
bye. Oops.
Also called the invaders Reavers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a...
Do you remember what deck they're on? The,
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please.
Where is the where is the Spectre area?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
Okay.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Commander. Oh, hey. Who are you?
Commander Shepard. John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was a gift from a thief I'd been chasing, Kasumi Goto. She died several months ago.
Kasumi was a hero. She died helping me attack the Collector base.
I merely wanted some data she'd stolen, Commander. I admired her personally. Her attitude was almost Solarian.
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now.
Months after,
You're sure this is worth the time?
Absolutely. The Hanar are a major financial power, plus their territory buffers Solarian space, which would be vulnerable otherwise. The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, given that Kasumi is a entirely DLC character from 2, and I'm pretty sure if you don't have the DLC, she does not appear at all in 3 here. There's a theoretical possibility that mission is entirely reliant on you having the Kasumi DLC for 2.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports.
Good for you.
On it. Any idea what you're hoping to find?
Suspicious transfers. Data usage outside the normal range for ambassadorial staff.
So we have no idea.
Yeah, I don't remember ever encountering somebody named Kasumi in when I first played 3 on the Xbox 360.
Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
Or are you talking about the 2 engineers who... Where are they? Did you lie to me, Xbox? Holy shit. It regenerates ammo. them further away. There we go. Okay, so we have a permanent addition to our roster. Increases accuracy, unnecessary this thing. Increases rounds per... Hold on. Okay, thing has 100 shot. That feels unnecessary. I can add more ammunition. Okay, that's intense. Oh shit! I didn't send anyone back with the crew when I sent it with during the rescue operation, like during the suicide mission when I recovered them. So a bunch of them died on the way back to the ship. Does anyone remember their names? Cause I can go back to my ship, check out the funeral plaque. God, that would also explain why my list is so much longer than my friends.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
This is bigger than Sedaris or you or me. The Council's orders must be obeyed.
No, I hear where you're coming from, but this is cut and dry. I'll tell you what, if you meet her and honestly think she should be released, I'll do it. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
God, I made all of the wrong decisions in that suicide mission.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Alright. By the way, after we check this, we're going to be calling the stream there. Should be crew deck, if I remember. Alright, so Kenneth O'Donnell and Gabriel Daniels. Yep, there's Kenneth O'Donnell, about center point on the left side, just beneath Kasumi and Caden. And Gabriel Danielle. I'm not seeing... Oh, there she is. fourth from the top on the right side. Yeah, nope, they both died in the suicide mission. Damn. I went there as soon as I possibly could, you know. I did not go to a single secondary mission after, like, they got kidnapped. And I still ended up losing almost the entire fucking crew. Because I didn't send somebody to, like, guard them on the way back. Ah, that's wild. That's so fucking funny. It's been... Big stretch. My shoulders. It's been lovely hanging out with you, my cuties and my beauties. Don't forget to check out the Twitch that you're actively on. The Discord if you want updates on when I go live. And the YouTube if you want to rewatch any of my VODs. VODs? I don't think I don't do VODs, I don't think. What exactly is a VOD? Any of my streams. With that on note, we missed Monday's stream for Kingdom Come Deliverance, so we will be doing that tomorrow on Thursday. Oh, video on demand. Isn't it all of YouTube just VODs then? I demand to watch this video. Huh. Alright.
Commander?
Taylor? Anything new in here? No? Okay. So yeah, we... God, I really should have sent somebody to guard them, but it was the renegade option. I had to not send anybody. I feel so bad about it. I hate doing the evil routes on games, but I also desperately want to see the evil route in games. Like, there's an old game called Overlord, where you literally play the bad guy. You are the fantasy villain. And I still play that game as the fucking hero. With doing as little evil activities as I possibly can. And it's, Anyway. Have a good day, good evening, and good night. And goodbye. I will see you tomorrow, next week, or sometime in the near future. Unless Reapers invade. Goodbye. Bye.